AFC matchup between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway from Arrowhead. From the 10. And good coverage there on special teams as he'll get him down shy of the 20. Mahomes not wasting time. He'll throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in there to drop him.
Didn't have the greatest field position to start, did they? And now, after this sack, it's way, way worse.
And right off the bat, first play of the game. A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early second and long they're facing. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdes-Scantling.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football and picked up by the Chargers. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. From the 10. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage and mixed traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Mahomes now to throw. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up the first down.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Kyle Van Noy. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. After the sack on first down, Mahomes dancing to his left. Open on the left side, this is Valdes-Scantling. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd
much yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. One thing that we know for sure, do not question the arm strength of Patrick Mahomes, one of the strongest around.
And you think on third down, they'd just be looking for something right beyond the sticks. And I think they caught the defense pretty quickly as a result because they decided they were going to take a shot right there, and it ended up being a big play.
And that one spanning an even 65 yards in the air, according to Next Gen Stats. And Carter deciding not to bring this one out. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, down at the 31. A shotgun snap for Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
We got a moment in there. That nigga be jamming, though. You like he going like some close up.
After 1.
That boy be tripping me out.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. It's Eckler again. No gain on the play that time, and they look to convert it on 4th and 4.
Defensively, we always know that he gets tight aggressive more than they're able to get slow as he understands what the offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
out of the gun, Herbert. He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab, and the Chargers have moved out in front. Point after, right down the middle, and that makes the score 14-7. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down.
Where you at, Mac? I want to see that. That's supposed to offense you be putting up, Mac. Let's go. Let me see it.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a
I know. I see you playing. I see you beat niggas. I see you.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes.
Man, shit. Let's go.
Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 21-7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he returns this to the 22.
That's all we got to do. Make them only passers. Stop the running. Can he do that stretch run? We got to stop it, boys. Let's go. You know Mac can do the stretch. He want the stretch run. Don't give him the stretch.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Hey, don't try to go back to Tony. Don't try to go back to him. God dang it.
And it feels like the whole team's
Sorry.
infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just
Sorry.
one person. It's
Sorry.
been a
I shouldn't have did that.
mistakes that happen. Can they put that
Don't go back to him now, Mac. Don't go back to him too many times now.
and put together a nice drive?
Don't try to go to Gonzalez on the slant, brother.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Yeah, buddy.
Can't find a receiver.
Let's get in there,
and he's
Bosa.
brought down. Joey Bosa from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8.
Hey, Mac, I'm finna tell you this. I know you finna try the out route to Valdez-Scantling ain't going there. The out route you finna try to hit the Valdez ain't going.
Try again after the sack.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm finna say, don't do it.
Under pressure, they
Don't
got
throw
him
it.
again. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Well, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to
Don't do it, Mac.
He's going to let this go for the end zone.
Get play. Ah! Get play, boy.
It'll be intercepted.
That's what I'm talking about.
Caught by Michael Davis.
That's what I'm talking about, boy.
Big turnover there as his guys will get
Let's go.
the ball back.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They've played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Let's go, boys. Let's put this game away.
The Charger
Let's put this game out of hand.
going.
Let's get it out of hand, boys.
Here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Bruce, remember the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense.
Get him off him. Get him off of you. Let's go. Get him off of you, boy.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Where my play at? Where that play at? Here we go. Oh, here we go. There you go. I'm gonna say what that.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
You got too many big linebackers on the field, Mac. They too big. They too big. All right, they too big, Mac.
Here's Herbert.
They too big, Mac.
Complete to the tight end, Everett. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Boy, that boy too big, man. They too big, man.
He's got some space here. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
You better go to that dime and nickel, Matt.
From the 50, here's Herbert.
They too big, Mac.
And he's got his big tight end here.
They too big, Mac.
And they're going to be set up down.
Mac, you thought, since you been gone, Mac, I thought that mother better to be one now. Since you been gone. In case you ain't know. Just in case you ain't know.
That they've tried has worked. And there's another example right there.
Oh, come on, man. Come on. Break one tackle, man. Call timeout. Call timeout. Damn, one tackle. Break that one tackle, man.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
One tackle to break. Come on, baby.
Prior to this upcoming second down play. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Looking middle, and that's complete. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Okay, he ran commit. Okay, he ran commit. All right, it's all right. Let him run commit again.
Timeout called for.
Hey, spread him out, Dave, so he can't run commit. Spread him out. Let him run commit on this one.
Ticks to go in this first half. Second down and goal. Herbert. He finds
I tried to. I'm gonna try you.
Charger touchdown. Mike Williams with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now.
Oh, you know I do.
Touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13.
Get him, boys. Don't let him escape. Don't let him escape.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good.
All right, he got them fast receivers. He got these fast receivers, so bag everybody up. Bag everybody up, because he got fast receivers, y'all. Bag everybody up.
The Chiefs offense
he got fast receivers.
to begin this drive.
Bag everybody up.
I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit.
We'll take that. Stay right there, though.
They can get something on the board here before intermission. The Chiefs now going to use the first of
he want that post route to Nicole Harmon, y'all. That's what he want. He want the post route to Nicole Harmon. He want that post route. Don't throw it to him. He ain't open. Ooh, he got me there. I should have came in. Sorry. He ain't getting that post route, y'all.
Called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here toward halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on.
You want that post route, y'all.
Now here's Mahomes.
Nobody. I told him he ain't gonna get it again. I know he want it. I know he want that post route, y'all.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
The out route to number 11 not open. He want the out route to number 11. It ain't open. The out route to number 11. It ain't open. It ain't open. It ain't. Oh, come on, jump it, baby. I told him when he was going. Jump it. Damn. Got a field goal.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And some room to work. They nearly get this all the way to midfield.
You can break it
down at the 49. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went into the tunnel with a
come on, y'all. He trying to be like Bocat and get a strip, y'all. No Bocat getting a strip.
They're perfections in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Hold on to the ball. Take us home.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler.
Oh, you almost got out of there, Eckler. You almost out of there now.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On first down, Justin.
Break that. Get it out of the way. Let's go. Let's go.
And he's going to be out of bounds.
Break that tackle.
All the way down inside the 15. A big play there for LA. And even 40 yards. And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler.
Let's go, Eckler.
And he's in.
Let's go.
For a Charger touchdown.
Let's get that.
Austin Eckler A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Point after.
Let's go, y'all.
Down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return.
Get out there. Get out there. Yeah, cut them off. Cut them off. There you go. Cut them off.
Out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done.
Let's go, boy. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Get in there.
4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said,
I told you how to do it. No, don't do it. Don't do it, Mac. Don't do it, Mac. Wow, that nigga got me.
Yeah. Possession is an empty one.
A deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I told you how to do it.
He took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at
Nicole Hardman ain't getting open, Mac. Don't try it. Don't try it that post route, Mac. Don't try it, Mac. That's me. Let's go. I told don't try it, Mac. I told don't try it.
Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
All right. Bet.
They call me Big Dog, riding with the hillbilly. Q-Bone staying with the lick. Really became a boss many years back. When I'm gone, give me pull your tears back. We put the bang and produce. You got no chance of hanging. They take the tails when you're flipping the quarter. We ain't slowing down, we crashing through the border.
So let the rhythm hit him, just let the rhythm hit him. Cause when you feel it in your soul, let the sound system, let's turn it up, a little louder, turn it up, a little louder, turn it up. We never turn it down.
I do too, bro. I know you want the Nicole Hardman. When you go that tight, Nicole Hardman ain't getting over that post.
Moved across the Atlantic to the capital city of London, England. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway here in London. Taken from about the 12. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. They'll start this drive
Let's go, boy.
and he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Yes.
Oh,
Officially nothing on that last run.
I'll get him for you.
Again, 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Ooh, good pass.
Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. We'll get this up to about the 44.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw taken in by Valdez.
Come on, boys.
He's
driving.
As he's inside the 40. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. On a nice burst there.
Uh-oh, he playing, y'all. Come on.
11 more on that one and another 1st down.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Running game working.
Uh-oh, come on, y'all.
Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
He playing, boys. Come on.
Practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now.
Let's go, boy.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Now they'll throw with Mahomes.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Too long to get rid of it. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game.
We'll talk about a rhythm breaker right there. They've been moving the ball well. Drive it started beautifully. That one's going to hurt.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. He'll drop to throw.
Let's go, Matt. Let's go, Khalil. Let's go.
That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
What's up about teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage? How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal?
If you go get more work, give me this on the way.
Huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss.
This play. This play, offense, he's trying for it. Go ahead, boy. Bye.
Passing game going and the rushing attack.
That's right, man.
I would think they have to be happy with that start because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well. So your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game.
Let's show out in London, y'all. We in London. Let's go. Come on, Justin. We too also put them on.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
What y'all doing?
So one play and they're already just shy of midfield. Now it's Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. call it a gain of a yard, and that'll make it second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
To throw again on second down, Herbert. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks it away from harm.
All right.
Now it's third down.
Good coverage on the outside, and I think that's where he wanted to check that down to. But once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
To the air again, Herbert.
Let's go.
It's going to be complete.
Let's go.
Tight end Everett. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 36. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Well, on third down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they try to get it to Williams.
Oh, my goodness.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 20.
Wow, okay. You caught that?
This is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Able to break through that.
Damn, I threw that pick.
I
should have thrown wild for that.
It's second down. They go play fake. Mahomes. This one complete.
You threw that ball good. Damn. Threw that ball good.
Mark him down at the 49. A gain there of 21 yards.
All right.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield.
I like it.
Trying to account for someone, but unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
Let's go, Mac.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's second down. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
From the 39, Mahomes. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Get drop.
Oh, it's incomplete.
Yes. Woo.
That would have been
That's
60
looking, boy. Yes.
Somehow he couldn't rein it in.
Woo.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Throwing is Mahomes on third.
Let's go.
Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted.
Let's go, Doran. Let's go, Doran. Let's go.
And the Chargers are going to get the football.
They don't know you're the best safety in the league, man. Let's go.
20-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's brought down.
Let's go, y'all.
This one up to about the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards picking up the first. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, come on, Palmer. Come down with it.
But nearly another interception there.
You know what?
Two drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw is
come on, Palmer.
the one he threw the interception
Damn.
the last drive, but fell incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Herbert now. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back.
Hold on to the ball. Shit.
First down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 45-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit.
That big boy in that middle there. Yeah, what's Lennox?
To his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all those big boys are.
You daddy to get it? Okay, come on. Damn.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Throwing on 2nd down. Herbert, he dumps it to Eckler underneath. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Oh, he closed the line up. Woo! He's smart. He's smart. He closed the line up. Just wait till the next play. He's smart on that one. Shit. I ain't gonna hike. I'm finna go straight up the middle. I ain't gonna do it though.
2nd quarter.
Woo.
2 minutes remain. 3-0 our
He
score.
closed that line up. Yeah, you closed that line up. You shocked me.
On 1st down, it's Herbert.
Damn.
And he
Nowhere to go.
wisely will
All right.
throw that one away.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone. He's hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Herbert.
Let's go.
He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Hey, y'all stop scaring y'all.
The slot man in motion right. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
Hey, y'all stop playing then.
Just getting them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Once more, here's Eckler.
Oh!
Him after a fairly minimal pickup. Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal. Herbert going to keep it on his sneak. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he
Wow,
got it.
man.
So
Wow.
no gain on the sneak, and now there's still a yard short here on 4th.
Wow. You didn't get that shit?
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick is right there. It's good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. No run back here
Gotta be
in
careful.
the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
A good start to the drive here. So it's caught out on the left side. And he gets us to the other side of midfield.
Yes,
across
awesome.
the 45 before going out. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
This is a counter play. Eckler. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 16 more on that one and another first down. Make that now 2 runs in a row that have netted them great results.
And it doesn't matter what kind of blocking scheme they're using, gap scheme, power scheme, zone running. They are finding people in those gaps and moving them and creating nice space for their runners.
Herbert able to get this one to Eckler out of the backfield. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Herbert, quick pass out wide. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10.
That's loud.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here. He also picks up a first down. Eckler now between the tackles. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Oh, got to hold that block, baby.
Event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-3. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Be careful, y'all.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game. Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
The throw for Tony is intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. It's up and good, and that makes it 17-3. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Taken from about the 12. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. On 2nd and 10, Mahomes.
And that'll be caught by Tony.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down.
Man open, it's Tony. He's got it.
And he will have a Chiefs first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City.
Patrick Mahomes, he can do everything seemingly, and that time he just reared back and let it fly.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh no! And their worst fears weren't realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
And that throw, amazingly, well over 70 yards in the air according to Next Gen Stats. Wow. No return here for Carter, and this will be a touchback.
Austin, go find an outfit to put on. So I'm finna get done, and then we going. We leaving.
The Charger drive about to get going. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert.
Quick slant complete to Keenan Allen.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Huh? Austin, don't come in the room. Leave the room alone, Austin.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. out of the gun, Herbert. He'll fire this one deep for Eckler.
Oh, come on.
Unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to
come on, man. Drop that ball.
Scott now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Please. Oh, come on, babe. Why you bounce that far?
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
For the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more
Get
of the
him.
same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end
Hold
zone
on.
for
Put
6.
some real clothes
They're
on.
certainly hoping
Austin.
for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
From the 24, Mahomes. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now here's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot.
Come on, man.
And he's got it.
All right. I got to start letting that play go. That's the same plays 2 times in a row.
Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week in front of that crowd?
All right.
And they asked about halftime adjustments.
Time
and all that
to
was
take that,
going on.
y'all.
Remember what I said. It's not always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes just remembering the game plan and playing better, tuning it up, and just working through it methodically. They got it done in this case.
Of course, I'll always remember that appearance because I had on a brown belt with black shoes, and you pointed that out in front of the crowd. So thanks for that.
I said that out loud?
You did.
My bad.
Come on, y'all. Damn, the same play, y'all. I forgot he throw that motherfucker that long, man.
The Charger drive about to get going. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Herbert on first down now. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
Incomplete.
He might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target.
Okay.
He normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. That's into the hands of Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. Up the middle with Eckler. They find some open field here. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
So, Charles, this game feels like it has been punch, counter punch.
What happened?
And that touchdown breaks our tie.
I mean, why you hit him?
You're making me want to get back to in the gym and start training again. You talk about those punches and counter punches.
You can't hit him like that, though,
man. You and I start thinking to ourselves,
me?
Who's going to make the play to change that, right? Who's going to get out of this little cycle that they're in right now and make a play and give their team a firm advantage?
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. Open man right side is Tony. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
Even the most elusive quarterbacks have those tough days where they can't avoid sacks, and this is one of them. Third time he's gone down. He might develop some happy feet now, wanting to escape the pocket and try and gain more yardage with his legs.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's second and 20. Looking to throw is Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. And the defense coming through on third down. A loss of 7 to bring up fourth. Now Mahomes got to have this one. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
My fault again. My fault again.
Hardman, 37 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
Okay, I'm almost done.
Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. And Carter deciding not to bring this one out. The Charger drive about to get going. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. On first down, Justin Herbert. They'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, as we all know, possessions are crucial in a tie game. And let's face it, I really didn't need to tell you that. You already knew it. So when he sees he's got nothing good going, an excellent decision to just send that one to the sideline.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he'll find Everett there, complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gets him a first down.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. A tie game in the 4th quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 85 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. On the give, this is Eckler. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Handoff, it's Eckler. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a first down L.A.
And they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And they'll send Williams in motion right. Eckler, they run left side. Down to about the 23. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get into all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go a long way.
Yeah, I was going to say could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. On 2nd down, Eckler. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the right side. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. There he goes, left side. The 40. The 20. 10. And in for the score. Are you kidding me? They return it, and they take the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and they will take a 7.
I never seen a guy. I never seen nothing happen like that before. Wow. Wow.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Wow. I ain't never seen that happen. That shit crazy. All right.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Herbert. Working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone. One last throw here for Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams.
Oh!
Complete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. What a game we were treated to in this one. And then on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered the loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.
Come on, let's go, Austin. Put some clothes on.
Black jeans and the Alabama sweater. There you go. Black jeans and the Alabama sweater.
Subs Clipper. Next on TNT.
Identify yourself now. MLB on CBS Tuesday is back for every Tuesday night on CBS on the CBS.
How do you turn the AC on one day and then on the other? It's cold outside. No, you need to sweater on. It's cold.
Today, that's paint, spray, and stain with Behr, America's most trusted paint brand. Yes, Behr, exclusively at Home Depot.
Hello?
Home can feel beyond your grasp. And I think we finally balancing right the Empire Flight reaches. Places where it's fighting. No matter the cost.
Put your sweater back on. So I should ask her how much it's worth?
Today, Rankin is presented by Casamigos Tequila. As we get ready to watch Devin Booker, who is playing for the Phoenix Suns, taking out Russell Westbrook and the Clippers. Russ coming off a 30-point game. When you want to follow that 32 and it still wasn't. Without Kawhi Leonard, That's Phoenix has a chance to
go out there.
take a 3-1 lead. So what's that we got? We got
Hey,
Are you a baby? Are you a baby?
David, why?
Put that wine over.
Why would you do that?
You wine like a little brat. You little boy.
You told Leon not to hit him. Why would you do that? I don't care.
Little boy, stop crying.
85. And the Chuckster
I'm not going anywhere.
for the Philadelphia 76ers as they swept Milwaukee in the East.
Go downstairs and wait for us. Go, bye.
That's all. I'm going to bed coming off the bench. Because he's not going to do it. Never saw it. Rookie here on a loaded team.
Shut up.
This is now.
This was an hour very correct about Sixers today.
You're already ignorant. You don't need to be working.
Nigel, get some more rest.
Mikel Bridges, that's smooth. That shot the Puerto Rico played excellent too. And for them, you're going to give him some love.
David.
What?
No, don't call him.
Shit, my damn hair on that.
Brooklyn down 7 after 1.
Somebody owes you shit. You owe me some fucking money.
We don't have to play with like the time.
I'm telling him not to
For the
give
next
nothing.
10, 15 years. I love
Let's
that.
tell him to get tacos instead.
Claxton up top.
So,
Cam Johnson.
you know we misspelled his name. And his name is Tyrone.
Tyrese.
Talk to his mom.
To not talk to
I did talk to his mom.
Brooklyn's not Tyrone. Brooklyn had a 8-point lead at the half. outscores them 26-15 in the third quarter. Tobias Harris was great. Yeah, that was looking better than just a couple of shots for Joel Embiid not playing. Spencer's Dinwiddie had 20 for the Nets. And here comes Max. Oh, you didn't know my boy down low? 16 and 8. Just 6 out of 20 from the floor. Philadelphia's lead was 3 going to the fourth quarter. Royce O'Neal ties it. In fact, they would take a 72-70 lead, and then Philly went 20-6 on it. That's too little right there. Tobias Harris there. He finished with 25 and 12. Too little. Just get over the chair. He was great. Matthew Hughes and Neal was great too. Melton was scoreless through 3 quarters on total 4. Finished with 15 on 5 of 11 and 3 out of 7 from deep. And there is a clean sweep in the first round. The 76ers 96-88 winners. And so now they await the winner of the Boston-Atlanta series. The Hawks breaking through in their gym last night to make that a 2-1 series. And yeah, I think, hey, how about Jake? Let me look at the rebounds today. Philadelphia starts with 54-38 again. Philadelphia. Well, Paul Reed was fantastic, but I love Tobias and James and Max and Plant with great energy. And now they get a great break. They didn't have to bring Joel out in the next game. So, man, the Sixers, hey, listen, and now they've become Atlanta home want that series to go longer. They want to go longer. Yes, just in case you're wondering, Philadelphia lost 3 out of 4 to the Celtics this year. If it is the Celtics, they beat the Hawks 3 out of 4. And if it is the Celtics, they've had 21 meetings in the postseason. Boston winning 14 of those. Last night, Philadelphia won.
Yes, you did. You're well rested. Yes, you did.
Game 7 at Boston. So just a little historical perspective, which really doesn't mean much when it comes to Adam breakdown. Fuller usually is not high.
All right, come on, Layla. We gotta go to town, your mama. You ready, mama? Huh?
Hello, mama. So now we're looking at the Clippers.